pushed off it. And the ball poked out by Joe Murphy. The ball flicked back in across the middle again to shots up. Tracy, and Tracy, that's fine, it's over the bar. A point for Tallow scored by Seamus Tracy, and that makes a Tallow a goal on 7 points. Dunhill a goal and 6 points. 10 minutes left in the game as Puddy Powell pucks it out on this side of the field. It comes into the hand of Ray O'Brien. Ray being challenged by John Drohan. It's still Ray. Driving it into the centre. Lee Maroney and Joe Murphy coming out front. Joe flicking it on the ball. Mickey Curley and Willie Moore putting on both of them losing hurleys. Lee Maroney leaving to John McDonald, and a bit of a mix-up, and none of the two can get it, but Seamus Tracy. Thrasher, a neat flick into the centre. Batted out by Martin Murray. Lee Maroney trying to get a wallop at it, but ball comes back out again to Seamus Tracy, and Tracy into the middle. Mickey Curley poking it on, doesn't get very far. John McDonald waiting all along for blown off it by John Raha. And the referee have blown the whistle all right. Awarding a free in to Tallow.
Attention please, we have a small boy here at the public address stand, aged about 4 or 5, wearing a brown jumper, and his name is Michael. We have a small boy here at the public address stand.
He said that before.
Aged about
So the free is about 50 yards out and will be taken by Connie Curley. Connie walloping it high and across the goal and left and wide. And the puck out taken quickly by Puddy Power. Out this side of the field, Tom Moore. Tom Moore can't control it in the ball. Well, slight disagreement of who was right and who was wrong. There's anyway Tallow got it, Ray O'Brien to Pat Daly, and Daly let him fly across the far side. Lee Maroney out after him, Joe Murphy. Joe Murphy, inter-county fullback. Joe clearing it down along the far side of the field. Rob Power going front. And John McDonald. McDonald a complete fresh air and almost took Timmy Sheehan out of the way, but McDonald getting another belted it out over the line ball to Dunhill. Ball from Willie Moore down along the fast side of the field. Tom McSweeney knocking out Timmy Sheehan Forden. John Drohan knocking it across the centre. Mutty Curley coming out for it, and Mutty. It's still Mutty coming out, and Ray O'Brien knocking it away. It won't come up from. Being chased by Michael Kavanagh. Kavanagh jabbing it on to Francis Murphy. And Francis dropped the hurley and hand passed it out. Paddy Welsh, the referee, spotted it and awarding a free out to Tallow.
Attention please, we have a small boy at the public address stand, aged about 4 or 5.
And the free out, taken by Connie Curley across the far side of the field towards Mickey Curley. Mickey can't get to it, the ball going to pass him. John Murray coming out, Mickey Curley. Still trying to get a step in it. Mickey Barry getting a flag across the leg, and the referee awarding a free out to Dunhill. Puddy Power came out all the way from his goal to take it and got it in towards the goal. Liam O'Brien trying to get a flogger that comes back out to Paddy Welsh, and Paddy Welsh letting fly, and it goes to the right and wide. Another substitution has come on the Tallow team. John Fitzgerald is on a wing forward, and it appears that Stephen Corley has gone off. Cudley's puck out to this side of the field. Fitzgerald trying to get a slap. They can't. Shawnee Dewey knocking around the ball, knocked away from by Ray O'Brien. The ball comes back again towards Ray O'Brien. Half who's after John Fitzgerald in the tick of things again. Fitzgerald jabbing into the centre. Tom Doyle getting a slap. John Murray going back for this, and Martin Murray on the way out, and Martin getting a crack. It comes to Liam O'Brien. Liam first time almost took a head of the referee across the far side. The ball knocked out by Willie Moore. John McDonald getting a slap. McDonald along the ground out on the far side of the field. Mickey Barry going out for it. And Tasha Tracy. Barry getting it up into his hand. In the spot of bother, Seamus Tracy jabbing it out, and Joe Murphy getting a belted in the ball going over the line. Line ball to Dunhill. The line ball to be taken by Willie Moore. Willie, a goodish one. Comes down to Timmy Sheehan. Sheehan betting it up first time. Willie Moore coming out to it again. Willie. Shot half blocked down as Mickey Cudley almost took the claw off the linesman and he bent down to pick up the ball. And the line ball will be to Dunhill. 4 minutes left and Tallow lead by that 1 point. Willie Moore's line ball comes. John McDonald. McDonald hand passed it on to Ray O'Brien. Ray is fouled by Paddy Welsh. And a free out in the middle of the field. Tallow. Another substitution in the Tallow team. Mick Beecher has come on and Lee Maroney has gone off. Meanwhile, we'll follow the play. Ray O'Brien's free is dropping in and to the left, and the hands go up. Joe Murphy trying to get a wallop at it, and John Fitzgerald trying to get a slap at it, and the ball's gone out for a 65. Bernard Toomey placing it on the 65-metre line or the 70-yard line, depending on what your age might be, as the 70 is taken by Connie Cudley and it drops out to the right and wide. 2.5 minutes left. Tallow still lead by a point, 1-7 to 1-6. Puddy Powers puck out on the far side of the field. John Raha and Timmy Sheehan. Timmy knocking it down, but John Raha getting it. John about 70 yards out. Hand passing into Tom Moore in the centre. Moore about 50 yards out. Dropping it into the left. They all go back and Rob Powers stuck up his hand and the ball hopped off it out over the end line and wide. Cudley's puck out, Eddie driving it out along the far side of the field. Willie Moore under and Tom Moore, and the ball hops and past him on to Mickey Cudley. Mickey being chased by Joe Murphy, and Cudley is fast. Away he goes down along the far side. He knocks it into the centre. Tasha Tracy going after the puck, put off by John Murray. Murray being challenged by John Fitzgerald. And John Murray driving it into the centre. Tom Moore all alone waiting for this one, and the ball hops past him as if to the mouse. John McDonald. McDonald on to Mick Beecher. Beecher who came on a while ago, and Beecher bet high across in front of the goal. Up they go, and the hand goes up. John Fitzgerald and Tom Doyle jumping in the tick of things. The ball hopping loose. Tasha Tracy. Referees will stand on, and it's a free out to Dunhill. Less than a minute left in the game, and it will be the longest minute in the history of Tallow Hurling. Puddy Powers free, a good one from Puddy, dropping beyond the middle of the field. Tom Moore going a mile up in the sky, getting it up into his hand, and Tom betting it in towards the goal. Billy Sheehan knocking down the goalkeeper. Eddie Cudley coming out. Eddie has it in his hand, and Eddie clearing it out the far side of the field. Willie Moore and Mickey Cudley under it. Willie betting it down. Timmy Sheehan going back for it. Connie Cudley getting it up into his hand. Fanny Solon out and then driving a long one down along the far side. Tasha Tracy under Mickey Barry in the ball breaking loose. The ball still in play. No, the referee's whistle is on. Time just up on my watch. And the referee has gone down. The 60 minutes are gone. And referee John Moore flogs it in between them. Mick Beecher with it. Beecher trying to get a slap at it, knocking it across into the centre, and Dunhill poking away. The referee blows the whistle, calls for the ball. Tallow won the county championship, and all hell has broke loose. And the 28th of September will be a memorable day in the history of GAE in Tallow. The crowd have gone mad at this stage, and young fellas, old fellas and young ones I might add have been flung to the ground everywhere. Goalkeeper Eddie Curley gone shoulder high, no wonder he would after a brilliant save in the second half from Francis Murphy, and had Tallow lost by a point or two, it would have been a tragedy for Billy Sheehan as he scored an own goal minutes before that. Put it down on him. And well, here looking for votes. Austin DC, TD. Keep an eye on a few young ones there from Dunhill who are gone kind of quiet. Have I seen you? You know, it's another getting them flock of young ones there. Did I tell you? Have you close up now inside? A large looking teddy bear is after being flung up in the air. The scenes of jubilation still going strong out in the middle of the field, and they're trying to shoot some from JR must be around. You look in. So there you have it, Tallow, the county champions for the year 1980, and for good measure, the following Sunday they added the minor title when they beat Roanmore in a thrilling game at the same pitch. So, until we see you again, Slán agus Beannacht.